Hi everyone! So today I am in a sports center in Birmingham because I am going to do some test cutting. If you don't know what test cutting is, it's basically slicing things with a sharp sword, which we don't get to do a lot. So when I saw on Facebook the School of Historical Combat doing test cutting, I just asked if I could come along as well, and that's where I am right now. I'm going to show you as much as I can. And I'm very excited. I already got lost and I'm late, so let's go! Bottle cutting now. That went quite well. The last bottle was kind of hard. It was a really different kind of bottle and my angle wasn't good enough. So we're gonna move in now and we're going to cut some tubes. They have like 100 of them, so that's gonna be fun. Test cutting is a HEMA discipline in which a sharp sword, often a long sword, is used to cut an item. This can vary from plastic bottles filled with water to cardboard tubes, tatami mats, or even bamboo. The last two are quite pricey and are often only used in official competitions. In competitions, it is the aim to get as many clean cuts on the target as possible. So you start as high as you can and you take off as little as possible to make as many cuts on the item as you can. This video might make it seem quite effortless, but keep in mind this is a highlight compilation. These were successful cuts made by students who have been practicing this particular how for weeks. Brute force has little to do with slicing an object. You have to have the right technique. Your edge alignment must be perfect in order to successfully slice an object instead of batting it away. You can see I'm having a lot more problems with the tubes than I had with the water bottles. I felt pretty rusty since I haven't trained for about a year and my technique was sloppy. You can see this in the way I handle my sword, tipping it way too far over my shoulder, not keeping it steady as I swing. So my edge alignment isn't good enough to slide through the thick cardboard. At this point I realized my current technique wasn't going to cut it, literally. So I asked the instructor for advice and spent a few minutes adjusting my how. After adjusting my how, my technique slowly got better, but in the end I still wasn't able to actually slice one of the tubes. I will have to practice this a little bit more. My thanks go out to the students of the School of Historical Combat for letting me use their cuts in this video. You were wonderful and did a lot better than me. So, my cutting was semi-successful. We are gonna have some lunch and a few drinks now and then I have to head back home and work. So I don't know why, but my navigation thought it would be a good idea to send me through the whole center of Birmingham for 5 kilometers. And I'm in a queue for a while now. Ah! I'm back home now. I had a lot of fun. I really want to thank the School of Historical Combat in Birmingham for organizing this. They already told me that they're going to do it more often. They actually have a coalition in the Midlands and they organize like sparring days and test cutting and all kinds of sorts of fun things with swords. If you're interested, please look them up or just Google HEMA in your area. It's a fun sport, people. Look it up. I hope you enjoyed my not so successful test cutting. If you want to see more of this, I will be doing more HEMA related stuff, so tune in next time as well, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!